Fika hapa kwenye mpira kwa mimi unatoka nje. Shoti na tatizo tena, mabeki wanasimama. Sisi ndio sufuri. Full time score. Msemo magoli mawili. Right away, somebody say
Kwa majina naitwa Tyson Juma. Mimi nacheza rugby and also a sprinter. Yeah. First, I'm so grateful, to be the winner. I know so many people applied, but I guess the Lord chose me to be the winner. So I'm so grateful for that. I'm also so grateful for the Tujiamini team and the support they are coming to give the athletes and in general. So yeah, it just felt nice. I felt grateful and looking forward to how we're gonna use it. Kuna mipango, the most important one is the training camp. I'll have a training camp in Europe for like 3 months. So all of that money will channel it to the facilitation of the training in Europe and hopefully to come back in Kenya with better times. So I started rugby way in 2013. That's in Nairobi, Shama's Rugby Club. I played there for all the age grades for about 8 years. 2 years ago, I got a skull depression from rugby in my head, and that's the turning point to sprints. So getting the injury, like a skull depression, that's what changed rugby to sprints now. So this year, I made my debut to the national team. I represented in South Africa. I've also done indoor games in France, Miramas, 2 times, the 60 meters. Actually, one of the few Kenyans to grace that event, and I'm also grateful and looking forward for next year championships like the World Indoors and the World Championships coming later in the year. That's our main target. Actually, this is giving platforms to all those dreamers who aspire to become stars in future. So I believe through Tujiamini they'll be able to achieve their dreams, like the ones we're having, the tournaments. They're bringing some good excitement to the people and also giving people platforms to showcase their talent. If we continue to do this, I believe in the next few years, Kenya will be at a better place.
When DBA and Sports Pesa came up with this initiative to support talent, obviously our goal was to get as many winners as possible, and every month we go into a new region and we have a gold and 5 silvers. So to see our fourth gold winner is really exciting. And for me personally, I actually used to live in Mauritius, so I used to come to this track every day, so I know Tyson. So it's really lovely to see where he's come from to where he's going. Tyson, his application was very thorough, so a message to everyone applying: make sure you really sell yourself and make sure your video is exciting and you really show us what you're about and what you want to do. But I think Tyson sort of speaks for himself, his achievements. He's got involved in athletics only in the last 2-3 years, and considering he's top 5 in the country so far and he's hardly even started, I think that this Tujiamini is really going to help kickstart him. And I know with the winnings he wants to go over to France to train with his coach, which is really important, because one of the main things that we always get asked is, can we bring coaches over to share their expertise with athletes and with other coaches. So in his situation, he's actually going to be flying over to France to train with his coach, and then it sets him up for the indoor season, so it all works out time-wise.
And the main reason as to why we're here today is because of our gold winner Tyson Juma. As you can see, he is able to win 500,000 shillings. That's the gold winning category. And the reason as to why also we're here today is because out of all the regions, I'd like to say that Western, surprisingly, we have found 2 teams. The women's team. We haven't been able to get applications from the women's team category, and right now today in this Chezadimba, I want to assure you guys that if you stay behind, you'll be able to see 2 teams, women's category, who are going to play against each other and will be able to win 50,000 shillings and also go home with a kit and also ball. We have the Chezadimba category where the winner of the Chezadimba category is going to go home with 250,000 shillings. Annually, it's a 3-year sponsorship, and they are able also to win the Imperial that you can see and also go home with the home and away kits. The most important thing that you need to know is that SportPesa gives back to the community. Our main aim is to empower. Our main aim is also to reach